Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Peace Time with me, Monk Sophon Sophano, live from Chicago, USA. Like to say hi, welcome friends who are joining on Zoom right now. We have Eric, Ron, Kenun, I believe that Monk Sander, okay, and Vivi. Also friends who are joining on YouTube channel of Hit Point Meditation. We have Julie and everyone who joining on Facebook pages from different meditation center in USA. Welcome all of you, either you're new or not new for our program. This program is for everyone, and I'm grateful to serve this program to you and share the good energy from what I have learned from Buddhism as a meditation and wisdom every time we meet. So peace time to find our own peace within. And we know that meditation is the way to connect our mind with the inner peace, which is the resource of positive energy that we always have that whenever we allow our mind to calm down, still inside of ourselves. At a certain moment, we will be able to feel the positive energy by ourselves. And this is the benefit of meditation that allow us to live better, more positive, more mindful, to live our life positively, and we are able to protect ourselves from bad energy around because our mind is protected from the positive energy that we have gained and accumulate our peace from meditation daily. And today is another day. That's November 13th that we meet together, and it's almost a year, 2025 now. So I hope that you get ready for the change, the new year welcoming the new life from next year, and maybe you plan ahead, that what you are going to maybe travel or vacation, or have something special for yourself. So that is what we always feel grateful for, that when we await for something special for us. And before we plan ahead and do anything like we want to do, so we need to prepare ourselves, our life, and ready for receiving the gift or something special. That's from our own self first, right? We have learned last week that gratefulness, be grateful, self-gratitude is a beginning to strengthen our mind before we sharing that to other people. So I like to start with that before we do meditation, sharing gratefulness. Just like to let anyone to reflect on your daily life, how you spend your life with positive things. Choose something positive that is will nurture the mind, and learn to forget something not good and positive for us. So this way, let us to gradually let go of what we don't want, right? So let me begin. Okay. Today I'm grateful for being uh, helping the monks here for another project of renovation of new reception room for a temple in Chicago. So everything's smoothly, and we have volunteer from class members to help me and monks. So I'm grateful for having someone to help and make the work uh, progress faster than the monks do, only our monks and staff here. Okay, so what about you? So let me invite everyone here on Zoom first. Maybe we begin with Eric. What are you grateful for today, Eric? Hello to you. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, that's very good news for Americans that we can get back to normal again, and more relaxed and spending life. And also what you share with us is pretty special, and that you can embrace and experience your work and make you feel happy today. Thank you so much for sharing that, Eric. Okay, what about Ron? Hi. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working with Chintana for many years before I moved to Chicago. She very hardworking staff in Azusa there. So yeah, so that's uh, someone who devoted uh, for spreading peace. So we can see them, and we are grateful for that. That's giving us the support that way. So thank you so much for sharing your gratefulness, Ron. Okay, what about Kenun? What are you grateful for today? Kenun said, I'm grateful that I can practice what I learn. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Learning is something make us experience something we never known before, and we explore something uh, interesting that we can learn. Thank you so much for sharing that. Oh, we also get gratefulness from M. Sanders, uh, and then we welcome you program and say grateful for friends and family. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Uh, now we have Vince. Welcome Vince to program, and if you're available, what are you grateful for today, Vince? You may uh, talk on the microphone or share on chat box if you like. Okay. Uh, Hello, Vince. Okay. Thankful for my family being alive and currently being healthy. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Vince. Okay, Vivi. Vivi, what you grateful for today? Yeah, away from PC. I got your message here. Okay. But if you are able to share your girlfriend, it would be great. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Who else? Okay, we got gratefulness from Julie from YouTube. She said that good evening, Dong P and everyone. I'm thankful for my good health and the opportunity to meditate online with all of you. Satu. Yes, it's very good and sharing uh, goodness and gratefulness for that for Julie. Thank you so much. Okay, a friend who is joining on Facebook, feel free to share your gratefulness. It would be great to hear from you. What you are happy for yourself that make you feel more positive when you think of that or say or share with that. All right. So I think we are about to start our meditation now. So it's our peace time. So time to learn to let go of any burdens, what we don't like in our life. Something happened to our lives just come and go. So we don't need to bring it back. Something make us feel beautiful in feeling. So we can always think of that like gratefulness. So you may use your gratefulness to feel at the beginning of your meditation until you feel more comfortable. So you can go back to your technique, calming down, be with your center, and that's a process that you can allow yourself to calm down. Okay, all right. So now it's time to meditate. Sit back and relax. Let's enjoy our meditation together. Now is meditation time. is a peace time. Time to find our inner peace. Time to reconnect our mind back to the center of our body. First of all, let's find our comfort in the body, finding our right position, the position that makes us feel comfortable with no any ache or pain. Adjusting your body until you feel right. And then gently and softly close your eyes. Close your eyes softly and gently. At the same way we were about to fall asleep. Let's embrace the present moment with some deep breaths. Slowly inhaling deeply. Allow the fresh air to fill in our body system. Follow our in-breath down to our center inside. And then slowly exhaling, long and fully. During taking some deep breaths, we are learning to let go of all negativities. Slow down our thoughts from all busy things around that may relate to our work, family, people, material things, or anything else. It's time to come back to the present, here and now. Welcoming our mind back to stay with the body, with the serene environment that we all together having now through the process of meditation. Simply unwind ourselves. Enjoy our breathing in and out until we feel more comfortable, refreshed, and at ease. And then we continue to scan the body. It's a way to allow every single muscle to be free from any tension. Using awareness here, adjust, relax every single muscle from head to toes, starting from relaxing the muscle around our head, down to our forehead, relaxing the muscle around our face, around our neck, our shoulders, relaxing the muscle around our arms, all the way down to the tips of the fingers. Simply relax the muscle around our torso, down to our hips, our legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Simply relax and learn to let go of any burdens as much as possible. This is our relaxing time to take good care of body and mind. At the night time before we go sleep, or before we do anything else, we need to take good care of the mind body the best. When we take good care of the mind the best, it's easy for us to do anything right, do anything positive from the good quality of the mind. So just simply allow ourselves to connect with the source of peace inside. Learn to slow down our thoughts. We may allow the thoughts to come by with no forcing. Like the same way we observing the nature. While we sitting by the nature, that we can see the beautiful nature. We can observe the nature around with no control. Allow the mind to slow down with that process without any forcing. It may take time to slow down our thoughts. We just simply use our tool to help our mind to relax and calm down. Feel free to use your own tool to welcome your mind back to your center. Some of us may use the visualization. Just simply use the object you like the full moon, the sun, or something make you feel positive in yourself. And allow yourself to enjoy being with that object relaxingly, comfortably, for as long as you like. You can use the mantra to allow the mind to be calm, soft and gentle with that vibration of the mantra. Simply allow the vibration of the mantra gently expanding from our center. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. You can allow the sound of mantra to echo, expanding from the middle of your object you like. Feeling the vibration of the mantra keep expanding gently and softly from within you for as long as you like. Sooner our mind will learn to be more calm, gradually still, and getting free from any worrying thoughts. Our mind becomes soft and gentle furthermore. When we slow down our thoughts and bring the mind back to the center, Just simply observe the transformation of the mind that naturally expansive with positive feelings. When we allow the mind body to relax further, it will feel light, soft, gentle. Furthermore, sometimes we can feel the body becoming, disappearing. It's becoming the state of peace and purity that naturally grow and expanding from within by itself. Just allow the mind to stay within the self for as long as possible until we feel that the mind is more content. We can enjoy the stream of peace, the state of peace that keep arising and expanding from within. During this time, we keep the right balance. The right balance will come when we feel comfortable and mindful with the good feelings. When we have the right balance already, we would like to continue to stay with this state of peace for as long as we like, without any burdens. So just take your time and do your best. There is no need to rush and force ourselves at all. We may take some time to allow the mind to be settled by itself. From now on, let's continue our practice using the right tool for us to maintain calm, relaxed, and mindful continuously. Let's continue to experience our peace and happiness within together in silence. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง We maintain calm, maintain content, stay relaxed, and recognizing our good feelings continuously. We learn to let things be, stay neutral for whatever happening in order to let the mind to go deep down in peace by itself. Take it easy, finding the right balance, using awareness to adjust a balance to make us feel right along the way. And sometimes a mind may drift with other thoughts. That is fine. We just simply bring our mind back to the state of peace, back to our object and mantra. Once we get back to the track already, we just simply let the mind go with the flow. While we are calming the mind will purify itself. To purify itself bit by bit. As long as we feel content and right, the process will keep going. We are gaining positive energy every moment. Stay relaxed, mindful at the point where we feel satisfied. That's all we need. And then we just let the mind go with the flow to explore the inner peace, to go deep down at the center of the body, where is a path to the purity. We maintain calm, still at the center of our body, at the point of peace, where we enjoy our mind right there. Once we allow the mind to be properly still, calm, and content, we are able to experience the stream of peace, the stream of happiness, positivity, becoming expansive. It's a feeling of lightness, spaciousness, naturally grow, expanding from within. Let's embrace our peace. Be grateful for our positive energy that we have experienced. It is our pure energy that we have collected and connect it in ourselves at the center. It's the right time for us to embrace our peace and share with ourselves as we are the origin of peace. We allow the stream of peace with positive feelings to grow and expanding from our center to all directions. Allow the feeling of peace, love, and kindness to expand, covering our whole being. Let's gently recall our goodness that we have done from the past. Be grateful for good actions, the good deeds that we have done for self, from generosity, we have done for other people, especially our loved ones. Be grateful for everything we receive as a positive action and good feeling. And by the power of goodness and peace energy from still mind, we make a wish for self that may we be free from suffering and all negativities. May we be protected from all kind of bad energy around. May peace and positive energy help fulfill our life with happiness and peace, with good health, prosperity, wisdom, and success. May we have inner strength to overcome any obstacles easily and very soon. And then we gradually expanding the feeling of loving kindness from our center as far as we can. Allow it to reach our loved ones wherever they are. Allow feeling of loving kindness, happiness and peace. Connect them. Make a wish for them to be happy and peaceful. May they be free from suffering, sorrow, and sadness. May they be well, healthy, wealthy, and successful. May they have enough strength to overcome their obstacles easily and very soon. May they be protected from all negativities, to let them live happily and positive always. If they are repast, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. We gradually expanding peace, loving kindness, reaching all living beings, wherever they are with no exception. Allow good energy reach all people, animals, wishing them being free from suffering and miseries. May they be well, free from sickness, living together in peace and harmony. If they repast, may they rest in peace and be happy at all times. By the power of peace energy from every one of us, we make a wish for all people around the world to be nice and kind to one another, living together with no conflict, violence, hatred, and war. May peace protect our world from the bad energy that come from greed, anger, and ignorance, to make our world be a better place, the world that's full of peace, where everyone to have a chance to meditate and attain the inner peace within themselves easily. Let's continue to share loving kindness and make our personal wishing. We allow good energy to help fulfill our wishes come true very soon. We maintain calm, still, and peaceful at the center, with the brightness, positivity that we have. Now we're coming to the end of session. Let's slowly and gently expanding awareness to reconnect the surroundings. Gently feel a body sensation, connecting with the external world, with the fresh air around, taking some deep breaths to embrace the fresh air, state of mind peaceful at the center while receiving the blessing. Sapphe Puttha Palapatta Pacchekanan Jayang Palang Arahantanan Jatejena Rakang Pantami Sappaso Sappaputtha Nuppavena Sappathamma Nuppavena Sappasangkha Nuppavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. Now gently and softly, whenever you're ready, opening your eyes. And once you open your eyes, feel free to stretch your body, make yourself comfortable. So welcome everyone to feeling of external world with the feelings that we are able to connect with it. After meditation, the peace energy is still there inside of mind. So I would like everyone to keep this feeling with you until you go to sleep in USA or the rest of the day, in order to allow your mind to stay with positive energy all day long. So every time we meditate, I always say that we gain positive energy. It may not be big energy as we wish, but be confident that we are collecting, we are accumulating the good energy every time we meditate. That is like a saving money, right? And money that we saving in the bank account. So, or even like when we train the body, when we regularly exercise or train the body, so we gain in the strength every day. We do that, right? So when we understand this process of meditation like this, so we're not gonna be worried about we will get a lot of peace today or not, but we already got that. We are got energy from now. I believe that you all have the good experience, have the good feelings, and that is tell you that you are on the way. You are getting that energy already. So feel free to share any good experience on the chat box, or you may want to ask anything about your meditation experience. So maybe right now or maybe right after I share the wisdom. Everything okay, right? Okay, now we have more friends join us, like okay, we have Miriam, Simon, right? So welcome you to the program. Okay, so tonight, this time, I like to talk about mantra. Okay. Any one of you use the mantra as a technique during meditation? Any one of you? Okay, Eric. Good. Yeah, that's one of the tools that helps our mind to come back to the present moment, to the state of peace. And mantra that we use, and I guided you, is Sammarahang, right? Sammarahang. So, okay. Okay, Vivi is okay. Yeah, don't worry. And mantra, I believe that you know the meaning. I have explained this before, right? Maybe it's a way to come back to the meaning of that again, to remind myself. And there's something to tell you too about the power of mantra, Sammarahang, or other words else. But I will talk about that, Sammarahang, at what we have learned every time we meditate. So basically, mantra is recitation of sound, right? We know that. And Sammarahang is one of the ancient mantra that we have used during meditation, and that is help ourselves to come back to the peace journey, right? So we can use the mantra for as long as we like, right? 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, As long as we like it, we love it, we would like to stay with that sound or vibration. Actually, the meaning of samarahang, Samma, right? Samma is Pali term, ancient term that the Buddha used, and in the Buddha time, it means right. Samma means right. Arahang means far from impurity, right? So just remind you, okay? And sometimes I have to remind myself as well, right? While I'm recite that words, what can I connect with that word? So Samarahang is remind us that right path to purity, right path to purity. So you can feel the meaning of the mantra while you recite the mantra as well, in order to make yourself be confident that while you saying the mantra Samma Arahang inside the mind, is feeling that this is the process of finding the right path to purity. So we are deeper in purity while we repeating that words on and on and on. And that's true when we keep repeating that mantra relaxingly, okay, not too fast, not too slow. It will help the mind to go deeper in state of calmness and stillness by itself. And Samarahang, it can be remind the wisdom as well. Samma, right? It can relate to Eightfold Path, where it's the wisdom that the Buddha talk about the path to enlightenment. So there are eight right things that if we train our life with eight paths, it will support our enlightenment. So Eightfold Path is about right belief, that the faith that we believe in the truth of life, the law of karma, for example, believe in the action we do, believe in the world as it uncertain, is full of changing, and sometimes we cannot control everything easily as a snow cell. So when we live in this way, we start to practice the right belief, right thought as well, the thoughts that we learn not to think to harm and hurt ourselves and others, and think of to relieve ourselves from negativity. Right action, the action that never hurt and harm any living being. Right speech, nice, positive, never say negative words to ourselves and other people. Right livelihood is how we choose the right work to do without hurting ourselves and others. Right effort to practice, train ourselves to liberate from all bad things in our life. Right mindfulness is how we are mindful to do the right thing without any recklessness to do anything wrong because we lack of mindfulness. So right mindfulness let us to come back to do the right thing, and right meditation is how we do every day and often to liberate ourselves from all impurities. So this help us to think of the right path of Eightfold Path. And Arahang is the meaning of far from impurities is about the impurity that we are facing every day. So it helps us to learn not to have that, train ourselves to liberate from craving for sensual pleasure, or in Pali called Laka, be free from ill will, Tosa, and delusion or Moha, that's how we lack of knowledge to understand things easily. So Samarahang can be a positive affirmation for us to think this wisdom. So it can be other words else. It's your choice. So I know that every one of you has plenty of positive words that you use during meditation as a mantra. So make sure that it helps you to come back to the state of peace and calm inside, and you can use this as healing words for yourself, right? So for me as Buddhist monk or Buddhist, we use chanting as a long version of mantra to help heal the mind and disconnect the mind from busy thoughts. And you can think of your own positive affirmation as the way to remind yourself to continue with the good work you do. For example, I'm whole, I love myself, I uh, do not get angry, I can be better, I'm nice to myself and others. Any words. So recently I heard the news on TV that I talk about the expert talk about positive affirmation that when people uh, write down the positive affirmation maybe on the desk on the maybe the board or the place where people regularly walk by in the house, maybe at the workplace. You may think of your own technique like this when you are working at home or at your office. So you may write something beautiful words and you can read it every time you sit there. So that's a kind of positive affirmation. And the expert said that when we do like this, keep reading, keep feeling that word, it helps to improve the mindset. So it means we have the growth mindset, mean the mindset that help us to grow, to improve ourselves, to be the better person. So interesting, right? So it's a very simple, right? When we think of positive words, our mind will connect with that word as a healing word to keep blessing us while we thinking or repeating that word in the mind. So I hope that you can try and then you may do it already. Any one of you have this technique and you do regularly? Yeah. Yeah, try that. For me, recently I use Samarahang to help me to get through when I difficult time to something like happened to me when I go to the grocery that month sometimes we have helped ourselves to buy things. Okay, in Thailand, maybe difficult, maybe cannot do like this because we sometimes don't have any person to help to buy things for monk. But here in USA, we use the you know a credit card. Sometimes that's got from the temple to buy things. But my problem is that I couldn't pay that because the card is too dirty and it's try many times to swipe it. It's still not working. So I think of Samarahang or even say that word in front of the cashier. And it's miracle for me that I after I said that word Samma Arahang and then I swipe it, it works, it get through. So the cashier surprised that, oh, how did you do that? So that's something happened to me with mantra Samarahang. So maybe an example that encourage you to use your own mantra in the difficult times. And in this process, we can see that when we are afraid and worry about something, we are confusing, the mind not be at the present, right? So with mantra, help us to come back to the sort of energy inside, and that's the way, the path to welcome the success, welcoming the good opportunity to us to pass through difficult times easier. Okay. Any one of you has that experience? Feel free to share that or any reflection you may have from this wisdom. Yeah, we said yes, huh? Yeah. Oh, Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah, that's happened. Experience that some happened to the person who really confidence and belief in the mantra. Or yeah, you can feel that. It's not about we do without making any effort, right? But this thing kind of we have spent time with doing good things so far, a lot of things. It's time to bring that energy, collect energy to help us in the difficult times. It's different from we just wishing, waiting for the magic to happen. It's not that way. It's about when we use our own strength, our positive energy to help something we are facing. So different thing from uh, like people who wish to be rich but they don't work, so it's not gonna happen, right? So think that we put effort into to do bad good things, a lot of things. It's time for us to uh, bring that energy to help us, right? So that is very good example. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Eric. Yeah, so maybe yeah, you use the feeling of meditating. Would you like to talk about that, or can you use microphone, or you like me to? Okay. Okay, let me read for you. Okay, you use the feeling of meditating in the Mahatmakaya Sadia with 1 million Buddhas and Longpu at, and with the mantra I was able to get through the critical moment. Absolutely. So that's very true. My mom, before she passed away, I let her recite the mantra. And during her difficult time that she are painful with her sickness, uh, she able to be calm and pass through that moment of pain, even though she couldn't make it at the end. But she really enjoyed the mantra, and she told me that mantra is help her a lot to get away from the suffering from pain. So I'm glad that I help her that way, and I can see that she, when she passed, she smiled and she rests in peace, as I can see from her face, and that is amazing mantra. Yeah. All right. Any one of you has question or anything? Okay, I wonder. Okay. Just to let you know that I'm planning to go back to Thailand next 2 weeks on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, actually, November 27th. So I won't be able to do live peace time with you on that day. But next week, next Thursday, I still be here with you, and I will update with you while I'm in Thailand. I try to be live in Thailand and will post it on Facebook to let everyone know that the schedule that I can do during December, and also sometime I may make a record teaching for you as well if I have a chance to do that. Okay, so just tune in and keep in touch. So I'm happy to have everyone in program, and thank you for your time today. Thank you for your effort, your the way you love yourself, and we all share good energy with each other. I always grateful for that, right, Eric? Ron, Kenun, right? Miriam, uh, Sanders, right? Simon, right? Vince, Vivi, Julie, everyone who used to join with me. So I'm grateful for that. Thank you for your support and being together like this every time. And with that, I would like to give you the blessing. So just like anyone to bring your mind back to your center and stay your mind calm and stay within while receiving the blessing. And by the power, purity of my masters and myself, by the power of peace energy that we have gained from meditation, with the power of purity and peace, may you and your family be happy, peaceful, healthy, prosperous, and successful. May your good wishes come true very soon. May you be protected from all kinds of bad energy. Be surrounded with good and positive person who can help you, support you along the way of spiritual path. Whenever you come to meditate, may you able to attain the true happiness within yourself, attaining the state of enlightenment within you. Free yourself from all suffering, all impurities easily and forever. Sadhu. Thank you so much for joining peace time together tonight. Have the tight sleep, USA. Have a wonderful day around the world. See you next time. Bye bye and take care. Sadhu.